use are accurate. Now, how much was Hello guys, welcome back to another tutorial from Precise Pips. I know I've been missing for about 2 weeks now, and I promised you guys videos every Sunday. However, I had some important things that I was dealing with, and time was not on my side. I do apologize about that. However guys, today I'm going to show you how I set up my swing trades. I do this on the daily chart. I enter off the 1 hour or the 15-minute chart to get those nice 0 to 10 pips. Stop loss, that is. All right. Remember what I show you here, I'm not a financial advisor, bear that in mind. So whatever you see that I show you, please ensure that you practice on a demo before using your real capital. And everything done in hindsight is easier. So what I recommend, guys, practice does not make perfect. It brings consistency. So ensure that you backtest and practice this strategy before using your live capital, guys. All right, so let's go ahead. Without further ado, we go on the daily, and we're gonna find all right, hold on, let me go in replay mode. All right, let's go here. Here. All right, so as we can see, we can go ahead and highlight our daily low and our daily high. This is the range that we're in now. All right, there, guys, as you can see, the interface is different because I'm not home. As I said, I've been very busy, so I'm using my phone to give you guys some content as I promised. So my apologies. So the interface is different, but I hope this video will help you guys. All right, so we have our daily low, we have our daily high. We're gonna highlight our point of interest. All right, which is gonna be here. We're gonna wait for the market to come back and tap into our point of interest now. All right, that might be a bit fast, but nevertheless, what we can see here is that the market breaks through and give us a lower low right here. Right, gives us a lower low, so we adjust our daily low, and now we're gonna look for a new order block. All right, new order block identified, which is gonna be this. All right, our high is still being maintained, so we don't have to change our high. All right, we got a failure to break the high. Label this as our point of interest. All right, our high can now be placed here. All right, so we adjust our daily high and lows while we move along, so we can keep track of what we're doing. So we're looking for the market to tap within our order block, which it did right there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down on the 4 hour and the 1 hour to see what the market is telling me and look for my entry there. All right, so that's a 4 hour. It's telling me that the market took out liquidity here. All right, we have equal lows here where the market might try to take as well. Let's go on the 1 hour and we're gonna look and see what the market is telling us. All right, so let's play this. Let's slow down, we don't want to miss the entry. Now let's see, equal lows again. So we're looking for the market to now come and take out this equal low. When the market takes out the equal lows here, we can start looking for our entry. So let's see what it does. Still creating more equal lows. All right, so it took it out. As you can see, there's a there's a small wick here. This wick actually took out all of this liquidity. So now, because we got that, I'm going to now look for my entry, right, which is going to be a buy right here at this order block, and my stops is going to be at the wick, or we can go for 50% of that candle, because I'm not expecting the price to break 50% of this order block here. All right, so I'm going to find 50%, and that's where I'm going to put my stop loss. So let's see, let's just get this a bit more accurate. And then our stop loss at the 50% line right there. So we have a 6.3 pip waiting. All right, oh, shows I did something. All right, 6.3 pip stop loss, and you know it's a swing trade, so I don't take like probably 4, 5, 6 trades for the week. I take probably 1 or 2 trades for the week, because on this I can catch like probably 400 or 500 pips per trade, so I don't need to rush into anything. All right, so let's see if we get triggered. All right, we did get triggered into the trade, so let's see what happens. All right, we're getting equal lows, so you know the market might take it out again, but let's have faith. You know, you can't trade with your emotions. Let me pull this across, and I'm going to go on the higher time frame to find my take profit, which I'm going to target the daily high for TP1, which is 103 pips, which is relevantly small comparing to the amount of trades I take per week. So, you know, I'm going to target this high here, looking for it to take out this last swing high right here, which is 221 pips. All right, so it took out TP1. Remember, it's a swing trade, guys, so you can't be scared by a simple pullback. You have to be patient, know how to read price, you know, because that's key, and just take your emotions out of it. If you have to delete the app and leave the trade to run, then by all means go ahead and do so. All right, remember, it's a swing trade. You hold the trade. Right, by this time I'd be at break even, so if I even get stopped out of the trade, I wouldn't lose anything, or I'll probably take partials already. All right, so let's see what happens. Let's speed this up a little. Let's pull this into the future. TP smashed. All right, you see that, guys? So that's 221 pip. Let's see how long this was. Let's go on the daily. Probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 days. So over the period of 22 days, we caught 221 pips. And remember, guys, we used a 6.3 pip stop loss, right? 6.3 pip stop loss. We didn't went in much drawdown, maybe 1 pip drawdown. So this trade would have allowed you to probably use like a 1 lot, a 5 lot. It doesn't really matter, because based on the setup and how sure I am about the trade, I can risk a lot on this without actually risking a lot, if you get what I'm saying, because I use my FX book to calculate my risk. So with a 6.3 stop loss, it would probably tell me to use probably like 8, 9 lot size, 8 or 9 lot size, based on my stop loss and my account balance. So I'd probably rack up like probably $20,000 on this trade or so. You can do the calculation yourself, guys. All right, so that's how I set up my swing trades. And swinging your trades, guys, it's easier. Identifying your setup on the daily, it's very easier. All right, all you need to do, wait for the market to tap in your order block. Once it does, find your daily high, your daily low, identify your order block, wait for the market to tap in that order block, scale down and watch the market. Look for that turtle soup buy or that turtle soup sell. Look for those lows to be taken out and the retail traders selling while the market is preparing to buy, or they're buying while the market is prepared to sell. All right, and then just execute your trade and just sit and wait. Don't fret, don't worry, don't get emotional. Just as how you would leave your trade to hit take profit, leave your trade to hit stop loss. Once your trade does not hit stop loss, it's still a valid trade, right? So even when the trade came all the way back down here, I was not worried because it was nowhere near my stop loss. It did not hit my stop loss, right? A lot of persons would say why the trade came up here and I didn't take profit. The reason why is because there was an imbalance here, right off here, that needs to be filled. So I knew the market was going to come back down to this imbalance, fill up at least 50% of it, or it was filled to the T, right? Look, right there. And the market went up. So I had nothing to worry about. There was absolutely nothing to worry about. There was also another imbalance right here, right? Market came up close to my TP. Persons might be saying, why you didn't take your profit? No, there was an imbalance right here. Market came and filled that imbalance and went up. He gave us a fake out. So if you had taken another entry there, you would have gotten a fake out. But look at it. The market respected it and went straight to my TP. All right. So guys, as I said, it's hindsight. It's going to look pretty easy to do, but ensure that you at least back test it, practice until it becomes consistent, right? Because I can just go in the market, look at a chart and enter a trade without even doing a lot of markup. All right, guys. So thanks again for watching this video. Remember to click the like button, share the video, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions. I'll leave a link to my Discord group in the description below. And I'll leave a link to my Forex book where I use to calculate my risk as well. All right, guys. So thanks again for watching the video and enjoy the rest of your week. Which I use accurate. Now, how much was it?